Well, Tony Abbott confirmed tonight the people he would hit, the people Liberals always hit, is working Australians. He gave you a sneak peek tonight, but he'll keep the rest of his cuts secret from Australians until after the election. But let's have a look at what he did say. He made it clear he would take an axe to the superannuation savings of 8.4 million Australians. He confirmed he would slash schools funding, leaving Australia's school kids $16.2 billion worse off. Let's understand what Tony Abbott is saying is it's fine for the poorest kids in this country to be left behind. He said he'd take hundreds of dollars of support away from more than 1 million Australians, and he confirmed his plans to hike up the taxes of everyone earning under $37,000 a year, mainly women, by $500. And he also confirmed again that an average Australian family with a couple of kids would be $15,000 worse off over the life of their children's education. Mr Abbott made clear he would hit who Liberal governments always hit, Australians on low and middle incomes. Well, and Tony Abbott pretended to be upfront tonight with the cuts he'd make, but he got a couple of things wrong. He claimed he'd make savings from the Clean Energy Finance Corporation, but this is an investment, not a spend. There is no budget benefit to abolishing the CEFC. And again, he pretended he'd save money under the NBN, and we know that is simply not true. But what we did get tonight, what Australians did get, is a sneak peek of the savage cuts that Tony Abbott would impose upon this country were he ever to become Prime Minister. Because what he has absolutely promised is a commission of audit, a secret inquiry, which would mean savage cuts like the ones Queenslanders are already seeing, the sorts of cuts you always see from Liberal governments. There's only one reason to have a once-in-a-generation commission of audit. It's to justify the savage cuts you want to make in government. You don't have a commission of audit to find the truth, you have a commission of audit to hide the truth. So while the Labor Party is going for a once-in-a-generation investment in schools, what we would see from an Abbott government is a once-in-a-generation cuts to services, because that is in the Liberal Party DNA. They always cut too hard and they always cut in the wrong places. Liberals cut to the bone, and Tony Abbott made it clear tonight that's what he'd do if he were elected.